Let's look around. The history of the Grey Wardens is fascinating.
A rogue mage. Back me up. Sad that it came to this, but at least it is done. Nothing to report, sir.
Far be it for me to suggest training adjustment.
What can I do for you, my dear? Is it too much to hope that you've brought me the heart of the snowy wyvern?
If you want the wyvern's heart, you'll tell me what you're...
I can do better, darling. Give me the heart, and I'll show you what it's for. Will that suffice?
All right.
How kind of you. Please accept this as your pet. I should apologize. I must admit that I'd completely misjudged you, Inquisitor. I would like you to come with me to see this through. This should only take a moment, Inquisitor. I'm here, my darling.
Vivienne,
Yes, darling.
it's going to be all right, my love.
My darling? Bastien?
Vivienne, I'm sorry.
There's nothing here now.
Inquisitor.
Bastien is dead. I can hardly believe. It was the Wintersend Ball. My first visit to the Imperial Palace. The Circle sent a dozen of us to entertain the nobility. I was in awe of everyone and everything, and then our eyes met. Bastien spent the entire ball at my side. The Dowager tried to have him killed for slighting her, but he didn't care.
Falling in love across a crowded ballroom. Sounds like something out of a children's story.
He was a dashing rogue, and any defects he might have had were made up for with rank and importance. It was a more innocent time, I suppose. And now he's gone, and I must write to his son Laurent. And his sister will make a terrible fuss if she isn't informed first. And I'll need to arrange for the chantry services. Maker only knows how long that will take.
If I can help you, just say the word.
No, my dear. I'll handle everything. Excuse me, I have so much to do.
Here is the request Harriet made.
Are there any special instructions?
No, I will update it.
So I take it you're Dalish? Is that the correct word here?
Yes, that's right.
We don't have Dalish clans coming northward, for obvious reasons. So I've never met one of your people before, although I've heard about them. A little. I hope this won't be an issue between us. I am here to help you deal with the Venatori, after all.
And I appreciate your help, Dorian.
Excellent. Mutual appreciation is a grand way to begin. And beyond my being so charming and well-dressed, which is obvious to anyone.
You certainly think highly.
It's true. That's Tevinter in a nutshell. I decline the honor. Not everyone feels that way.
What did you mean by...
The great families of Tevinter don't have children. My mother was chosen for my father because magic runs strongly in her blood. They wanted a son who could become Archon to make... They got me. A cautionary tale that you should be careful what you wish for. I'm sure some Magisters would disagree. That's too bad. I never tire.
I'd like to ask...
Ah, yes, everyone outside. Probably why they come up with so many ridiculous tales. Flying cow. All right, that one's actually true, but the cow... I digress. Anything in particular you wanted to know?
It seems strange.
Strange? Why? Actually, the fiction in the magisterium rules. That magisters are all mages is considered a convenient technicality.
What is...
The upper house of the Imperial Senate, and the only part worth... Those seats are split among the circles of magi that... It's odd that outside the Imperium, you use Magister like it applies to every Tevinter mage.
If you're not a Magister, then what are you called?
I'm an Altus, which is almost as good as a Magister.
I've never heard of...
Upper class. Those families who trace descent from the Dreamers, the first prophets of... If you're a mage and you're not Altus, then you're later. Lower class. If you're not a mage at all, you're Soperati. That's everyone else. We do love our fancy words.
I thought the Archon ruled over the Imperium.
Well, yes. Technically, he can overrule laws. Thus, the Archon gets invited... Yes. The idea that anyone could be a mage, however, keeps the masses placated.
Can anyone...
Technically, the potential runs mostly in... More importantly, commoners believe it can. Tevinter legend is chock full of mage heroes, so they hold out hope. Someday, my son or my son's son... Poor sods don't realize that means he'll be a quaestor at the arse end of the 100 Pillars, at best. I imagine the average... Counting numbers and shuffling papers all day. If you're a second-class citizen among a pack of piranha, however, your outlook changes. Of course. But yes, we do have the Chantry, or a version of it. Night and day comparing it to you.
Is the Imperial...
Not in theory. The main difference is in the whole... Back home, ruling the unwashed masses is serving them. For the good... Perhaps it started with good intentions, but these days it's academic.
There are circles of...
We don't have dismal little mage prisons, if that's what you mean. We have Templars as well, but they don't cancel spells.
They don't use lyrium?
Ha! As if there'd be any left for them. They watch for abuse of magic, yes, but only those who are weak or who fall out of favor. Mostly they enforce the Magisterium's edicts. The Chantry smiles and nods from the sidelines.
Do you really call...
In the Imperium, he's the true divine. The woman sitting on... It all stems from a disagreement over Andraste. Down south, they say, no, she's the bride of the Maker. We feel better believing Andraste was one of us. Makes ex... So we elected a man as divine, the South declared war, and we've been feuding cousins ever since.
So, the...
All the better to distinct... Don't think there aren't a number of female magisters who bristle at that. Same reason you never see a man on the Sunburst throne. Because that's how it's always...
Do you consider...
It might surprise you that I do consider myself... It is a relic, whether back home or here in the South. It's not an opinion that makes me popular.
I share your...
That's not surprising. I'll say this,
In me?
that the Maker sent you, whether through Andraste or fate. Cassandra is not wrong. You saw that in the future, without you, Corypheus prevails. You are our bulwark against evil.
That's true.
My, someone... The Maker doesn't need me. So many questions.
I'm wondering...
I'd think you'd be more concerned whether... They won't, of course. At least, not officially. Secretly. Many Magisters will rejoice at the idea. And if the South falls to chaos...
It would be in the Imperium's best interest.
I think the Imperium gave up on the... We've been fighting the Qunari for what? 200 years off and on? It's a point of pride that we go it alone. They'll sneer at the South behind their silk handkerchiefs and say, let's not forget that the Inquisition seems to be an arm of the Orlesian Chantry. Anathema so far as they're concerned.
We're not part of the Chantry.
You think that, Matt? The Herald of Andraste. Your very title smacks of the Southern Chantry. I think they're far more frightened what you'll do if you succeed. Fair enough.
You didn't caught one of my birds.
So it's true. Some look to Cassandra or even me. There is, after all, no shortage of vultures circling the Sunburst throne.
Is becoming divines?
When Justinia was alive, things have changed. Restoring the Chantry will be like trying to steer a sinking vessel through a storm.
If the Chantry is a...
The Chantry did terrible things to your people. But do you think ages of elven hatred will just disappear? Without the Chantry to guide, that hatred will spiral out of control.
Wow. You...
The people care only for simple things. Their world is small, and everything beyond it is unknown and something to fear. They will continue to live like this, unless they can be shown another way. But this is a discussion for later. If Corypheus wins, finding a new divine will be the least of our problems.
My heart.
As leader of the Inquisition, you...
Whatever it is...
Right. Lyrium grants Templars are... Those cut off suffer. We have secured a reliable source of lyrium for the Templar.
You stopped?
When I joined the Inquisition. It's been months now.
Why are you doing this?
After what happened in Kirkwall, I couldn't. I will not be bound to the Order, or that life any longer. Whatever the suffering, I accept it. But I would not put the Inquisition at risk. I've asked Cassandra to... watch me. If my ability to lead is compromised, I will be relieved from duty.
Are you in pain?
I can endure it.
Thank you for telling me. I respect what you're doing.
Thank you, Inquisitor. The Inquisition's army must always take priority. Should anything happen, I will defer to Cassandra's judgment.
Inquisitor?
Something on your mind? Compared to yours, I was from the Free Market. That was a long time ago. You're right. And when you... We all need to... The life I led before.
We can
Very well.
That Corypheus, he's a snake. The Conclave, Haven, Alam Shira.
Inquisitor.
I trust all is well.
So,
So I am in...
is that something...
Why should what I want matter?
Why shouldn't it matter?
It is very simple. I have never believed in asking, so I look upon this as an opportunity. I owe...
I think you'd make...
Thank you. Let's hope the Chantry clerics agree. Another time, then.
I'll look around again tomorrow.
Well, let me know if you find...
Your worship?
We'll make good
You're doing good work, boss.
Thank you.
I like... Next time you're free, why don't you come grab a drink? I'll introduce you to the Chargers.
You said we should go get...
Yeah. Ah, good. We're not drinking alone. How you doing, creme de la creme?
Your worship, I'm so glad he has someone new to hit with that joke.
Do you prefer creme or...
Creme's faster. The chief's nicknames usually end up sticking.
Hey, when I was growing up, my name was just this series of numbers. We all give each other nicknames under the Qun.
They ever wear shirts under the Qun, chief? Or do they just run?
It's a harness, creme.
Yes, for your pillowy man bosoms. Let me know if you need help binding. You could really chisel something out of that overstuffed look.
Did you always know?
Yes. It's not the most fortunate thing to know about yourself growing up in Tevinter, one rung above slavery.
In Kunadar, creme would be an Akunatlak. That's what we call someone born one gender but living like another.
And Kunari don't treat those Akun people any differently than a real man.
They are real men, just like you are.
Maybe your people aren't so bad after all.
Don't get your hopes up, Krem. We still come down hard on the back talk. Anyway, here's the rest of the Chargers, or what's left of the rest. A lot of them went looking for stronger drinks. We've got Rocky and Skinner there, and over there are Stitches, Dalish, and Grim. Crazy bunch of assholes, but they're mine.
You've got a good company, Bull.
Ah, we do all right.
Man can beat the Chargers, cause what hits you where it... For every bloody battlefield...
Thanks for coming by, boss. Damn, these are good. Are these nuts or seeds or whatever? They're good.
Inquisitor.
Can't wait, what's on?
Long day.
You're different. It shines on you, shimmering, sharp. You made magic from the rifts.
I hope you like the way I feel now.
Yes. It's different, but familiar. It reminds me of me. Did you need me?
I'd like to...
Before you, we found out dangerous things. Seeker Lambert told me what I was. Reese couldn't look at me. I ran until I found more Templars. That's all. Reese just wanted to help. To stop people hurting. Maybe that's why he saw me.
What can you tell me about Reese?
He was a mage. He saw me when most couldn't, and he remembered. He helped me, and I watched over him. I worried Evangeline would... They should have been with the rebels. Let him forget. It put me back in the cupboard on the bad day. Reese and Evangeline saved me. There were other ways to help. I didn't know.
It sounds like you didn't know.
No, I killed people. They were hurting, helpless. It was wrong. I was wrong. He killed. If I forgot.
Your worship?
Need something? Or are you just here to admire the dwarf?
My heart, take from me a life of sorrow. Lift me from a world of pain. Judge me worthy
Wandering the
of
gardens, I
this
see.
A pleasure.
What do the people make of us?
There's scarcely a noble house that hasn't openly pledged its support to us. Another time. Any news on why Corypheus is sending people to explore elven ruins of all things? No, I suspect he keeps the reason secret even from his inner circle.